watch another video today. Thank you so much for joining in on the fun, and I can't wait to be in touch with you guys in comments and things like that. Currently, I am working on what's called an EdTPA, which is actually like a teacher preparation test, and that's over next Friday. So a little bit stressed out about that one, but if I don't respond to you quick enough, I will get to you. So just want to say hello and welcome. So this is going to be my Filofax setup for February 2015, but I will say that I have ordered a KikiK, so that is on its way to me, and I will go ahead and move everything over to that, and then we'll take a look at that when it comes in. But for now, I am in pretty much, I mean, whatever you call planner piece, it's pretty much almost there. I would say nobody ever has planner piece, but the setup that I have and the Malden and everything like that is perfect. So let's just jump in. So first of all, I always keep my Coletto. It's a 5-barrel Coletto connected like that. It's not the best thing to do, but I have to keep it there because there's no other way for me to hold it. Now, when you first open up the planner, I do keep my pink friction highlighter because it's my favorite one there, and then I keep a Sharpie pen on this pen loop. Now, I very rarely put it inside the actual pen loop because it doesn't stick very well, or I should say it sticks too good, and I'm not able to get it in and out quick enough. So unless it's traveling for a long time, I just kind of tuck it in there. So these are basically my main two pens and then the highlighter. So first off, I've done a few new things here. So I have a little charm from Heidi Swapp that says choose happy. And I've just attached that to the little zipper pocket here, and I think it's really cute. It just adds a little bit of flair. Sometimes when it's closed, it'll show, and I think it's adorable. And over here on the bottom, I've added a little, it's like a little pin, I guess, but it doesn't have anything to hook it. It's just glued, and it comes with a little adhesive. So I got that from a Heidi Swapp collection. I am like obsessed with Heidi Swapp right now, so you're gonna see a ton of Heidi Swapp things in here. And then over here, I just keep a, it's like a little card from the Dollar Spot, the Target Dollar Spot, the little thank you cards, and I've just flipped it around here, cut it down. And many of you already know that I keep my masking stickers in there. So that's where I store that. And over here on the side, I also keep two Post-it notes sizes, so a big one and then a small one. I also keep a couple of these skinny washi tapes on a laminated sheet, back and forth. I also keep this little rose here that came in the Heidi Swapp little kit as well. So then in here, I keep the normal, what I kept last time, this laminated card and these note pages there, just in case I need to write a quick note. So then here on my dashboard is kind of like a different change for me that I'm loving. I always keep notes here to remind myself things. So that's there right now. I've actually already done that, so I took that off. And then I just have my Kate Spade bow clip, which is just there for decoration. It's not really holding much, so I'll take that off for now. And I have here a 3-card, well, first I have a fly leaf, which keeps the residue off of my envelopes here. I have a 3-card slot holder, which I got from Staples, and it's just a day runner version, so you can see it there. So I actually just put here a little journal card that I cut up, and then I put a quote down there. So this is not something that was already made. I kind of cut it up and made it myself. And I thought that was a good little reminder to myself. And then I have here my husband and my dog. I made it smaller, and then I also have my dog here. Lots of pictures of my little puppy. So then on this side, I have just a picture of some more family members there, and then I became obsessed recently because of all the pictures on Instagram, mostly from Corey, the Reset Girl, and she inspired me to put a little picture of Carl and Ellie because I really love that movie, and I just love this love story in general. So then while I was searching, I found this, and it says adventure is out there, and it's just a good reminder, guys, to keep in your Philo. So when you turn the page, you come across this mantra, that I got off of Pinterest, and you can read it there. And basically, I just cut it down and put it in here. And over here on this side, I have where the Studio L2E inserts begin. I'll do my best to name everything in here so you can find it. I just have a craft heart that I got from I think it was Michael's. I got it from Michael's. I washi taped the side and it says 2015. But first of all, I have this month or year at a glance, sorry, of 2015 that I can pull out. And it just has some of my days marked off where I have vacations and things like that. And then this is where my dividers start. So I don't have actual dividers. What I have are journaling cards that I got from Teresa Collins, and I use my Martha Stewart for Avery tabs on the side to mark off certain things I need to go to. So I will say, first of all, I forgot to mention, this guy is stuffed to the brim. I probably didn't even show you. It is stuffed like crazy, and I can't seem to even make it any less stuffed right now because I feel like I need everything in here. So anyways, I'm here at the month, and I've just used divider cards. So there's that one. And my months consist of the Studio L2E inserts as well. And I have this clipped off to my week. And in the middle, I just have a flyleaf where I keep urgent notes or things that I need to remember. And this is the way I have my month set up. Nothing too crazy. I just have the same color scheme going, and I don't really color coordinate at all. All I do is highlight specific things I want to remember, or I may put a sticker on, or I may put a little dot and different colors. So I really wanted to keep to the same color scheme throughout so my mind wouldn't go crazy. But so there's that. And then I have all the way up until June printed out. But all I really do here is put a little sticky note on it so I can put these dates in when it's time. I just want to remember, and I don't want to forget certain things. So they're just in here to remind myself. And they're not on all. But if I have an important date to remember, I'd rather just keep it in there. Okay, so then I just come to this little separator, and I really should take this out. This is probably what's bulking it up too. That'll be coming out soon, but it actually separates my week. So here is my this week, and this is also the Studio L2E inserts, and I've done a decoration video on this in particular. And so all it is it's a week at a glance, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I actually used to use a week at a glance and then notes, and my life has just gotten a little more hectic, so I can't do that anymore. But this is really nice to glance and see what you need for that day, and I really do emphasize making a week at a glance so that you can really hone in on 1 week instead of just a monthly. So then it just has a checklist of things that I really need to get done. You'll see in the back that I have a cleaning checklist, but this is like things that I want to get done. This hasn't been happening. Then I have just a sticky note that says to do this week, and once these things are done, I'll take it off or I'll leave it there for the rest of the week. So let's go into the days. So the days I pretty much fill out the night before, and when I fill them out, the night before write down things, and then throughout the day I write down things that happen. So I received a rack, I requested inserts, I watched The Bachelor here, I wanted to make grid paper, and that was something I thought of that day. You know, different shows were on that night, and yeah, so I just went ahead and put orders that I made, stuff like that. So I'm going to show you. That was today. So Benny's first day will be at the park today later on, so that'll be really fun. I'm doing this now. I've done a couple of other things. Then I just have a Project Life divider here that I slid it on the side so that I can put it in and out. And I don't need to really do anything up here because I know what it's for. And then these are just the rest of the days. They're all blank because I don't have notes yet. So then we come to this quote that I just love quotes throughout, and it says, so fill your heart with what's important and be done with all the rest. Now this used to be the double pocket in my Midori that I had, so I cut it down and I slid it so I can easily go in and out of it. And I just put some family pictures, you know, pictures of my husband. I love to personalize my Filofax. And then, like I said, the Teresa Collins journaling card is what's separating my sections right now, and I love this one in particular. Then I just have a brain dump of things that I wanted to make notes of and random grid paper for notes. these are notes that are unofficial. They're just kind of like things I think about. And I have just the cover page for the Ultimate Guide for School Organization because I thought it was pretty. Then we come to this little fox here that's foiled, gold foiled, and it has my social media stuff in it. I have some addresses of people I want to rack back or people that I need to send stuff out to. And then I have here my challenges. That was my planner challenge, and this is the journaling challenge I have going. Then I just have YouTube ideas, so that one's today. And then somebody asked me to show them how to make a planner from scratch, and I can do that. I would need to get resources for it and things like that, but that is coming soon, so stay tuned if you're interested in trying to make a planner with nothing, absolutely nothing. And then I have monthly favorites for every month that I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys in the month of February. And then we've come to these really cute YouTube planner pages that I got from Papier My Day by Veronica Hill. Veronica is probably the sweetest person ever. She was so happy to make me my own inserts, and these I purchased from her first, which is how I found her. And these are really awesome. Like I said, I'm doing this now. I just wanted to make sure I mention these things. Some videos are more in depth than others, but this is how simplistic her things are, which I love. I can actually, deck this out however I want to, and that's what I love. So I have a couple of these in here, and I will link her shop below. I have a couple more things to show you from her. And then this little guy right here used to be a Midori Ziploc pocket, and I didn't want to give this one up because I knew I could fix it. So what I did was I was able to cut this side. So this is actually open, but it's being reinforced by the holes and the rings. Up top it's open, but nothing ever comes out. And then on the side here, it's like a Ziploc. So it's basically a Ziploc bag that you can close back up. So I kind of just made it into a little pocket, and I keep this right here. Is really cute. It says the benefits of drinking coffee, and then I have Martha Stewart dewdrops, some stickers, and then I've been obsessed with donuts for some reason, so that's there. Then back here I have another journaling card, like I said, and it says lists. And what I've been doing lately is I have been using sticky notes to stick. This is kind of like another dashboard for me, which is funny. It's a dashboard for things that I don't know where to put or that I can't put right now or I don't need to put. So my TV actually has decimal point for channels, so I need to have this to remember which channel to go to when I want to watch a certain thing. Like I said, these are orders that I just made that'll be coming in soon. And then I have a little section for my dog, and his name is Benny. And I have just kind of gotten this scrapbook paper, cut it down, put a heart on it, his picture, and it's his little section within a section. So first I have his current needs, and this will change, so that's why it's a sticky note. And here I've actually cut down a Heidi Swap card holder and turned it to the side so that I can stick in his vet stuff. And then this is like to check his teeth, and I put a little dog sticker on it, so that's there. And then right here, it's just a little dashboard for things that he consistently needs, and a little dog bone sticker. And then here are the awesome checklists that Papier My Day Veronica that she made for me. It says Benny's weekly checklist, which is she personalizes for me, so nice. And I just put the week range, and I'm keeping track of things that I have done for him. So today will be his first day to the park and for a walk. I wanted to know how many treats I'm giving him each day, morning, day, and night. And then, things like when he gets his nails trimmed, so I know when to trim them again. And then down here I have notes. So I'm keeping track of how many times he uses his pee pad, and I'm keeping track of the things he does love. His beef hide bones, and then his treats and stuff like that. And so that's been working out well so far. Thank you so much, Veronica. And like I said, she actually has a couple things up right now for dog checklists. Then I have my Etsy page, and you guys, I love just using regular graph paper as my note pages. I basically just cut them down and hole punch them, and I love it so much. I could never get away from that. So that's there. And some online shopping. I actually restarted my Amazon trial Prime, and so I had to put that there. Now here is the cleaning checklist that Veronica made me. And she made me the vertical one and the horizontal one. I like the horizontal one because I could write more. So these are all the things that I want to get done on a daily basis. Some things might not get done, like wiping down all the counters and the stove, but that's okay because I know it didn't get done yesterday. I'll do it today. And so I've just been going through this list each day and marking them down or not. Sometimes I don't get to the desk areas, but that's all right. So I leave it blank, and I've just been doing that with my friction pen. So I have been loving those. Thank you again. And I'll link her shop below. She has wonderful things besides this. Then we have a grocery list here, and this is also by Veronica. I'm just putting things that we like all the time when they come to my head, and that way we know to get those every time we go shopping. And then when I'm making an actual grocery list, I will make it here. And that way I can take it out and take it with me to the grocery store. All right, so next we have just another 3-pocket card holder, and the pack that I got came in a pack of 3. So I actually have 3 of these, only 2 fit in right now. I just have a quote up here, which kind of makes me happy, and then I have a Starbucks gold card. I make a little note here when my rent is due by, and then this little typewriter that came in a journaling card that was pretty, and my label. So on the back, all I have is a rose that came in the Heidi Swap pack, and then this is just a little diamond I got in a rack. Thank you, Angel. And then here is a bill pay checklist I won't show you guys. So I need to remember where I got this from, guys, and I'll try, but just look up bill pay checklist, and I was able to actually write in my bills and how much it cost and when it was due. So that was really handy. So that's there. And then I have a pocket where I keep my food receipts in so that I know how much I'm spending each month, or how much I'm spending on food. And so that pocket is there for basically like food and bills and things. And then here I just have a bunch of sticky notes. So this is my sticky note garden. This is where I keep all of them. I have a dashboard that I have my pen loop on. More sticky notes, love them. And I get to my stuff pocket. So I've always had this stuff pocket, love the stuff pocket. I keep this donut and coffee picture in there that I love, and more stickers from Miss Wenda. You guys have seen her time and time again. And then this was so funny because I found this the other day. It was in one of my vases that I was about to use, and it's actually a note written from my husband on 9/20/2008, and we got married 9/20/2014. So it was just weird that it was that day, and it was just a poem, and I just thought it was adorable, so I put it in there. And then I have I talked about the Heidi Swap kit. Well, this was basically the kit. Stuff was in the kit, and it says make pretty stuff, and it's just a zipper, and in here I keep a bunch of journaling cards that Angel sent me, and some roses, and I think if I put anything else in here it'll be too bulky. And then back here some hearts. So this was really cute. If you guys see this in Joann's, use the 50% coupon and get it for $6, because there's a lot of cute stuff in there, including this washi tape as well. Then on the back I have some note pages, back here, and note cards. That's why I said that, just in case I need to write somebody a note. I have it. I've been in that point sometimes where I need to write somebody a quick note and a giveaway or something, and I didn't have it. And then I also have some labels for priority mail shipping. And that is it, you guys. That was a long one. I have stuffed this little baby to its max. I'm actually really excited for the KKK to come in because I love my Malden to death that I need to give it a break. I think the rings are taking a little bit too much right now, and it's not good for it. So it's going to take a little breather, and when that comes in, I will be sure to show you it and how everything looks inside of it. I know you'd be interested. And so yes, I will leave links below, and I hope to see you over on Instagram, over on my website where you can get some free printables. And yeah, leave me comments and I'll get to them as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Happy planning!